Hi guys, welcome. Gaming for XP here, giving you another Fallout 4 Let's Build video. Beautiful morning in the Commonwealth, albeit a little bit misty, but we're here in sunshine tidings. So let's get started. So today I'm going to attempt to build something resembling this. Now it's not going to be exactly the same, it's going to be reasonably close. One of the issues that you have building some of these things in the game is that if you look at that, number one, you certainly don't have those parts. I haven't seen those parts either in the original game or in any mods. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that the size of this is a bit strange, and you'll see during the build what I mean. So I've got my foundation down now. It does look a bit odd, but the main reason is because the original building is a little bit strange too. So we're just getting the build menu. I'd like to thank everybody while we're waiting. Thanks for the support, comments, and views. I have managed to pick up quite a few subscribers so far. It's on a new channel, so it's great to see everybody's getting involved. Okay, so I'm just going to change this foundation up a little bit. Let's have a look. What can we do? Because this doesn't want to snap, does it? It doesn't want to snap now. So, just so the flow is the same. It's the same. So the look of this is, see how those things poking through, it's actually quite good to have that happen. So it's kind of a weird configuration. There's one full foundation and a kind of half foundation there and a quarter foundation there now. This is going to be a little bit tricky to build if you are not running mods, but I'm sure you can improvise in the overall. You could effectively put two full foundations going that way if you want to. So I'm going to use the barn tab. Unlock settlement objects, fantastic. I think we'll go for the plain walls today. We'll whack a door in to start with. Okay. So there's the door. And there are quarter walls, and again this is why I'm saying if you don't have mods it's going to be extremely hard to build this. Because of the size issue that you're going to have. Let's put a scrappy wall in here. This one. You know, if you look at the original building, looks quite run down. So we'll try and, as much as possible, go outside the build area to replicate at least the scrappiness. Again, personal preference, up to you how scrappy you want to make it look. One more wall to go in. There we go, we'll get the lower floor on. Okay. That on. Okay, cool. And then you want to put one of these through. Okay, so it's coming along. Obviously that's it's a single one, so you could effectively store that and we'll just put a single one on there. There we go. Okay. The stairs in. these are a little bit tricky, they don't necessarily snap. Just gotta try and sneak up on it. There we go. Now, okay, so now I remember why I had that long piece on. So it's hard to get in the door there, so hence why I had the longer floor piece in there. So up to you, but yeah, so you can get in. And this, you'll see in the walkthrough, this acts as a little shack for somebody to stay in. Obviously upstairs you could put, this is a living area, and certainly an Oberland station, that's exactly how they use it. Now, it's an odd shape up here, so let's put, at least to start with, let's put some windows in. And what I generally do, here is I actually leave one side open. Snapping's something going on in the snapping today, of course. It's because I'm recording this, and there's no other reason for it. And what sometimes I do to build a wall is I do this. I use the smaller wall, and then I get out the barn trap. I go into the warehouse tab, and I love these windows here. I'll just do that. That is the doorway. I'm actually not going to put a doorway. It's just going to be like that. I'm not going to put a door in there. You could effectively put a glitch door in there if you would like, but I prefer just to leave it as is. Okay, so next is to put a roof on there. One of the issues you're going to have, of course we fell off, is that the roofs, because this is this size is unconventional. The roof is going to either overhang or not. It's not going to fit properly. So hence why I do what I just did. I put the flat piece in, and then I put that part of the roof in like that. Cool. Looks a little bit odd, but I don't mind it. Now for the railings, up to you. You can use these standard railings here, these ones. Up to you. I'm going to go with what I always tend to do, or I do a lot, and I'm going to use the old snap and build railings because I do like them. If you've watched one of my previous videos, in fact the one where I made the police station, you'll have seen these already. They snap right. Nice, okay. Done. Back to the banks tab, and we will put the pillars in. Pillars should just slot straight in. One there. I think a little bit of an issue with that floating. So what I may do is just put a foundation under them. And this mod here is fantastic. Unlock settlement objects. Andrew CX does a great, fantastic job of building those mods and giving us lots of tools to play with. Right, okay, so the last little bit that I want to do is just to put a single wall in there. And generally what I use this for is like a guard post. So if I can find them, I will whack in. Yeah, up to you what you want to do. I like these. These. That's a foundation. I think there was another one. So that's probably going to poke down through the bottom now, I think. Yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. Defensive area that you can use in your settlement. Obviously you could put the bow in here and just make this upstairs a little sleeping area or a little living area, but that's the way I like to have it. So there you go, guys. There's the base build. I will be doing, as usual, we'll be doing a quick walkthrough of a finished build that I've done also in Sunshine Tidings, just so you can see what the finished structure looks like. So as ever, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. So here we are in the final walkthrough, guys. Sunshine Tidings. The original build that I did on this was a little bit different, and you can probably pick out a few differences. The roof is a little bit different. I will be putting in the next video an update video on this building, because I figured out how to get round the stairway being so far out. So watch the next video in the series, and I'll put that on the front. So shouldn't take long for this walkthrough. We'll just mosey on in, and as you can see, all the little grass and how it's a little bit down in a dip actually helps the overall look of it. The grass poking through the foundations also helps to sell the fact that it's been there for a long time. Let me just switch that off for a second. And so this is the little guards sleeping area, or sort of settler sleeping area. There's not much to it. It's a bit of a bed, a locker there, a bit of a seat, which has got his chems back. Not much to it, but it looks quite nice. I have used the toilet door. It comes with Barnes tab on this. You just lock the dog meat in, he'll come out in a sec. These little mods, I think, are with unlock settlement objects. These little shelves, put the turret on. And upstairs I've done something just a little bit different in the overall look. So there's a little chair and table for the guard, something to put his gear on. And there's actually a wall in the Barnes tab that looks like this. So it's a window with a big gap in it, and it's ideal for just setting a guard post, so you can look over the commonwealth. You're pretty much protected, and across there is actually a raider settlement stuck on the overpass there. So that's pretty much the build. I've added my favourite fences in as an entranceway into the settlement. Little turret up the top there as well. And overall, I just like the look of this building. I also thought, when I looked around the area, that it fitted in with Sunshine Tidings. And so that's it. Thank you for watching. As ever, I do enjoy your comments and your questions. I try and answer all of those and interact with you. Likes are always appreciated, and certainly if you want to continue to watch the series, please subscribe to the channel. I have several tutorials coming up that I think you'll like. So thanks for watching. Catch you next time.